So we shoved off about 5 a.m. this morning. We do not have the wind in our favor for Tunisia, so we're gonna go via where, honey? You tell everybody the story today.
Gozo. Our course is set for Gozo, which is the neighbor island to Malta, and we got still some residual swell here from that storm a couple days ago, and now we get the waves kind of the broadside here. It's much better than heading into it. We would have headed right into these waves to go to Tunisia. And we've never been to Malta, so let's go look at it. Might spend quite a few days there. The next week looks kind of mellow. It's going to be much more conducive to go to Tunisia. And in a little while, we're going to have the sun coming out, probably out of the ocean here. That's going to be nice. So it's about 6 o'clock in the morning now, and we got another 60 miles to go, less than 60 miles to go. So it should be a good day of sailing, actually. The winds are looking pretty good here. About ready to set sails here.
So we do have a little bit of swelly. Don't know if you'll be able to see it here, but it predicted about 2 meters starting this morning. We've had a couple of 2-meter waves, but for the most part, nothing too bad. Here comes a good sized one back there. But a little bit of roly-poly, but that's to be expected. Comes with the territory. And there's our beloved Licata back there in the background. Had a couple fishing boats to pass by early this morning. Our AIS was warning us all the time how close we were and where they were headed and what their speed was. And yeah, it was all good, huh, honey? What do you think of your new toy?
Yeah, that AIS is going to help a lot, especially to know if you're on a potential collision course with a bigger vessel or any vessel. And what helps me a lot is to know his speed. Like, for instance, these fishing boats this morning, they were going so slow that really helped to see how we can safely clear them, since we knew their speed and their course too. That helps a lot.
So you're probably wondering why our bimini isn't up. And the reason for that is that we had a Sahara sandstorm, and you can kind of see we still have a lot of dust on the deck and stuck in the little cracks. And oh my gosh, it was just, we woke up in the morning, we couldn't see out the windows. We're really happy that we didn't have our bimini on, because it would have been so stained and red and so we'll put the bimini on here when it warms up and we need some shade. And I think we've got decent enough wind to sail here pretty quick. And
yeah, it's looking pretty good. I mean, the sun is going to rise in about a few minutes here, actually, and we'll see what that does to the wind. Predicted wind should be quite sailable.
We had some wicked winds yesterday. We think it probably blew close to 35, 40 in the marina. We were happy to be tied up in there. But anyway, onward, here we go. We've tossed the lines and we're on our way for a summer of sailing. Love you all. Aloha.